Freaking can't even wait to go live on this one, you know? Didn't even go to sleep after work. Decided let's just hit this and then I'll take the nap. Okay? I mean, this completely undeniable again. Pull it up right here. You see the thumbnail, right? Richard West, shout out. Richard West bringing this to my attention during the live this morning. And if I would have known, shit, this would have been done already. So, I have the decode here. I see one person in here. What's it like on these YouTube streets? 6:35 p.m. here in Arizona. Not today, Satan, right? 1/23. Dexter Scott King, youngest son of Dr. Martin Luther King Jr., dies at 62. You see that right there? I have a video clip here. And you know what's interesting? I mean, a lot of us know, but if you sacrifice checks in with the 62 right there. Sacrifice 62. These are 4 ciphers. I mean, letters and numbers, right? The equivalent of each other. Okay? You see the 62 right there, dead at 62, right? Okay, now I have a video clip here. And we're going to see in the video clip, it just might say 6:02 p.m. or a.m. All right, dead at 62, sacrifice 62. It's either in the first or second clip here. It's like, I think it's the time or it's the temperature, and that stuff always hits, right? So let me see. Let's go and play the first clip. So let's look for the 62. We have a 1:04 clip and a 42-second clip. Let's see it.
King was a child of the civil rights movement growing.
So it looks like it's about to hit 6:02, and it might in that second clip, but you get 6:02 on the time. Whatever AM or PM, the news clipping synced up here. I appreciate this, the second person. Completely undeniable here. Okay, now let's get into it.
King was a child of the civil rights movement growing up in Southwest Atlanta. Our live Team 2 coverage tonight continues with Channel 2's Michael Doudna. And in the last hour, Michael, you talk with people who grew up with him.
Yeah, that's right. Kind, refined, dignified. Those were some of the words that Donzale Abernathy used to describe Dexter King. Now, she and, of course, her father, Ralph Abernathy, and Martin Luther King were as close as really two men could be. They were both leaders in the civil rights movement. And Donzale says that, well, they saw the King family 7 days a week, often went to school together, truly grew up together. Now, Donzale says that she remembers little Dexter even when she was born, to describe the child as being full of life, gentle, loving. But as he grew older, he became elegant, refined, and dignified. She remembers hearing the tremble in his voice, just like his dad, and how he dedicated his life to protecting and furthering the legacy of his father.
Well, it was really important.
Sympathy always with any victims, you know, of any deaths out there, but I mean, really? You know what I'm saying? I mean, we'll play that second clip, but here, you know, let me give y'all, let's get into it. Again, too obvious here. Okay, Dexter Scott King, the son of MLK Jr., dies at 62. We hit on the sacrifice, right? Well, look at this. I mean, if you just check, I have prior decodes, but we know, you know, well, first off, look at this. His birthday's coming up. 1/30. You see that? So he's dead 8 days before his birthday, and it's a span of 8 days. Right here. Oh, here, let me pull it. Let me just do this. Well, MLK was the Civil Rights Day was 1/15, and you get a span of 8 days. Right there, look. 7 days. So you get the 8 and the 8 with the span right here, 8 days from his dad's birthday to him passing right here. And this was yesterday, 122, and then 8 days before his birthday. And you know what that is, and you saw the thumbnail, right? Right? I mean, come on. It's 88 and it's Trump. All right? And this is politics. And I'm not just going to ride the wave on that. Obviously, come live and just ride the 88 wave. No, I'm not just going to do that, because it all syncs up here. Okay? And about Trump, text Trump, T the 20th letter, text Trump 2020, Trump 2020. But you see text Trump 88022, and you'll see that the little that, right? With the 88 and Trump equals 88, with the 8-day span from the dad's birthday to this death, and then 8 days before the upcoming birthday, right there. And look, even Dexter Scott King here. Let me show him first. Well, here's his dad, and I'll play the second video clip there. Here's MLK Jr. Probably had a few lives on that at the time here with the family. Here's Dexter right here. You see that? There he is. Well, oh, they say prostate cancer. Okay, we'll just jump right into that. Let me go to the article here. Scroll down. Here it is right here. Zoom in. Again, half of it taken up by ads. Look at that. So family members say that King died after a battle with prostate cancer. You see that? Now I'll enter that in the calculator here. Look at that. You see how you get 220 and 158 right there? You run it in reverse, the alphabet, and then you get the 158, ABC 123. I mean, what's interesting about that is Donald John Trump. The full name, you're going to get 220. And then the reshuffling, you get 185. Look at that. Sympathy with any victims. Again, but look, 220, syncing up with Trump. And the 88, with those dates, with MLK, Civil Rights Day, the birthday. And I mean, come on, man, look at this. Civil rights. Look at activists. So these are civil rights activists, right? So let's pull this up right here. All right. Let's go down. Okay, let me go click on the Wikipedia. That'll be easier right here. Oh, did I mention, look at the birthday right there, 1/30. You see that? And politics and bullshit equal 130 even. You see that? Look. Everything here. Everything. Look. Politics. Oh, 103, excuse me. But we still have a 130, right? Watch, I'll show you. Right there. You see that? Look, civil rights activist equals 130. Look, check this out. Look at that. What are the odds? That's the birthday for Dexter King right here. The son. Dexter King's birthday. 1/30. And doesn't dishonest equals 130? Again, bullshit, 103 and 113 like politics. And look, we can even put a S, born in 61. Atlanta. Oh, look, Georgia equals 44, right? And his father killed on 4/4, right? I see that. Look at man, look at this over here again real quick. Oh, let me play the second clip.
Well, it was really important for Dexter that he was in charge of this legacy that Aunt Coretta had entrusted to him, because she knew that he would do something honorable and he'd come up with these great ideas and to protect and copyright Uncle Martin.
And one of his best friends growing up was Ralph David Abernathy III, who passed away. But the Ralph David Abernathy III Foundation released a statement saying that they are saddened today, describing Dexter King, saying he was ahead of his time, a creator and an innovator, and that he will be missed. We're live in Southwest Atlanta. Michael Doudna, Channel 2 Action News.
This is the character they mentioned right here. Black American pastor, civil rights leader who was Martin Luther King's chief when the Chiefs are in the playoffs. Here we go again. On the fly, y'all. Look how it says during the civil rights movement, the 50s, politics, bullshit, and Donald all equal 50. But look at the damn birthday. The 11th day of the 3rd month. Politics 113, bullshit 113. Dexter Scott King, the son of MLK Jr. Damn. There's so much here. This is wild. Look at this. Okay, he's born the same year as MLK Jr. Look at the death date right here. April, so 17/4. I'm not familiar with this character. You heard him mention him right there. Right? And don't remember, this is the youngest son of MLK Jr., Dexter King, who dies. Let me show him. I don't know if anybody, like, if you're really not that familiar, but I honestly didn't know who's in here. What's going on, Richard? Big Stank? Yeah, 7 people in here. Thanks for that, putting me onto this. I wouldn't have known, Richard. You would think it would have been trending already where I look, but it's wild, and there's everything's amazing here, okay? And it all syncs up with Trump. What about this birthday 15 days apart? Remember Martin, the 75th Emmys too, on MLK Jr. Day, Martin Lawrence. Remember that story? Martin MLK birthday on 15th. He died 7 days after. It was right here. Look, Richard. 8. Oh, yeah. You're right, though. Yeah. It was the 8-day span. I got you. My bad. 15th. He died 7 days after his father's birthday. 8 days before his. Oh, yeah. Ritual equals 45. Yep. As well. Damn, that's how you know it's just all by the numbers, y'all. Okay, let's go back to this over here. Since we're over here, let's just scroll down. You get the 8 and the 8 though with the span and then the 8 days. Right? Like Trump 88. It's wild, and there's more. Look at so dead right here. The 22nd day of the year, and I'm glad y'all are here for real. Maybe I'll start switching. No, if I do this, yeah, the times will adjust a little, but I don't know. I was feeling frisky today. But look at that. And remember, prostate cancer equals 220. Donald John Trump equals 220. And right here, dead on the 22nd day of the year. And that's not all. Look at the full name right here. So Dexter, and look, you get King. That's interesting. I know, like, last year it hit big when the King of the Hill voice, Del Gribble, died. And I think that was synced up with LeBron. Don't make me look at the Lakers and see who they played. It's got King and everything's maybe later. We still have, we're still hitting here. So look at the full name. when it's so amazing, like, yeah, y'all, I mean, I'm excited here doing this. I mean, sympathy, like I said, with any deaths. And we need to get back to that Abelnather character. What was his name? Oh man, we got other tabs here too. Woo, this is wild. Okay. All right, let me gather myself here. Let's go back over here. Let me pull this up. So look at this. So you get his birthday here, Dexter King and civil rights activist. Look at that. Look when I put an S. Civil rights activist. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. Is it? Civil rights. Oh, okay. Let's scratch that. But look at this. Even just activists, look, you get 103 like politics and bullshit, and you get the 113 like politics and bullshit. The number for dishonesty, look, you get 31 like Donald. Look, 31 like Donald. Notice the 112 right there. Okay? But what, look, the other Martin Luther rehab. Oh yeah. Okay. All right. I didn't have that one logged into the brain. Right? Nice. Okay. Look at this right here. Is that 8 people I see? Nice. So look, Dexter Scott King, 211. Wow, is that 68, Richard? And if Richard's wrong, y'all attack him. Is that 68 that you just hit right there? The other Martin Luther? Yeah. 95 Theses, yep. Died on the 95th day of the year. Ding, 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 right? Oh, wait, where did that 95 go? Didn't I just see it? Oh, it's 68. You see that? If that's wrong, y'all attack Richard. Right? I get enough heat over here. Look at the 211, the 47th prime, when Trump equals 47. And we get the 8-day span from his dad's birthday to Dexter's death. And then Dexter dies 8 days before his birthday, Trump 88. And his name equals 211, 47th prime number. DC, president, 47. Even two parties equals 47. You know, manipulation, right? Duality. Look, and Trump's birthday, 2 parties, ABC 1, 2, 3. Notice how 2 parties equals 61 in reverse reduction right there. You see that? Like Dexter King is born in 61. See that? Okay, so now look, remember the gold and silver pawn shop. Remember the gold and silver pawn shop, the world famous Rick Harrison? His son died. Remember? Look. And I wasn't hitting on the 39, dead at 39. And I think I know now why. And again, it hits on the world is fake one more time. MLK Jr. dead at 39. Just like Adam Harrison dead at 39. Also trending, right? Well, it should be. Did they sweep that under the rug? What about the notorious B.I.G. when the dude in court had the shirt on and attacked the judge? And that was trending about a week or so ago. Dead 3/9. And once again, the world is fake, right? And back to Dexter Scott King right here. Here's Martin and the family. Remember the 75th Emmys when Martin equals 75, Martin Lawrence, right? Trending. Remember his girlfriend Gina in the show Martin, you know, in real life, married to Dwayne Martin. Does anybody get that? And he kind of looks like Martin Lawrence. I mean, but Dexter Scott King, is that, I'm assuming that's him he's holding? Well, I can't assume that, right? It says youngest son. We need to get back to Ralph David Abernathy, because that's a sync up right there too. Biggie's name equals 39. Remember, New York equals 39. NY equals 39. And, oh shit, excuse my language, NYC equals 39. NY equals 39. New York equals 39. What was like the last story I did, or one of them this morning? Taylor Swift, and they said she might have another stalker creeping around the townhouse, and it said NYC, and it was a span of 39 days from her birthday to the incident. Look. Oh my gosh. Oh, I found something else. So look, you get 47 numerology. Hold on before I show you that. Look, 47 numerology on the death date. You see that? Dexter Scott King 211, the 47th prime. Trump 47. Two parties 47. Also Trump's birthday 146 in ordinal. Donald equals 112, the 211 reflection. I mean, he's worthy. I need to pull up a pic of him, right? He's on the thumbnail. Donald 112. 50 like politics and bullshit. 23. Look, 23. Even Dexter, Donald, DD. Dexter and Donald, look, they both equal 31. What are we doing here? Where's Trump? Damn. Big old facts, y'all. Where's Trump? Here he is. Don't forget to text Trump to 88022 when Trump equals 88, and the 8-day span, MLK Jr.'s birthday to his son's death, and then the son dies 8 days before his own birthday. Trump 88. Look at the 22, 88022. You see that? Well, I said Donald John Trump equals 20, like 22. And remember, it syncs up. Look, see? Is that 68 again, Richard, or am I tripping? You see that right there? His initials equal 47. 4 plus 7, 11, like DC. Look at the 68. Is that it again? And I think that syncs up, man, because we have to get back to this Abernathy character right here. Damn, this is wild. They mentioned him in the video. Right here, look. Black American pastor, civil rights leader, Martin Luther King's chief, as the Chiefs are, Chiefs, are there any Chiefs in any big sports games? Like commander-in-chiefs? Like, Biden, Trump? Look at this. Wow, you get the 4 and the 7 even in there. MLK's chief aide and closest associate during the civil rights movement. You see that? In the 50s, like Donald, politics and bullshit equal 50. 50 years ago, Biden hit the Senate stage and some change, right? Remember 50 years of hip hop, Magoo dead at 50, synced up with Timbaland. Love it, right? Y'all good? I do need another Trump pick, but look at that. Again, they want to mention him in the video, and you see how it syncs up there, right? Damn, look, it says this is, so remember that 17/4, and that is the death date. And look, born 11/3, politics and bullshit 113, the number for dishonesty. Yeah, Donald and Ronald. He's even synced up with Donald Duck, believe it or not. And again, for all my haters out there, did I get rid of the video? Ooh, they're lucky. They're lucky. No, I still have it. For all my haters out there.
Else, we know you hate Insane Clown Posse, but we love you.
Yeah, take that, right? And I was deceived by those characters growing up, right? You know what I'm saying? No, I mean, it could be worse, I guess. Could it? You tell me. Anyways, look at that right there. The 174 17/4, they mentioned him. I had no idea who he was. And it says youngest son over here in the article. And what do you know? Right at the top here? My gosh, look at the ad or whatever that is. Look, youngest son equals 174. Right here. Oh, I might have said oldest son earlier. I'm surprised the Gematria police, they must be on a donut break. Right? They might, oh, look. He can't even, he's blocking even what he's talking about, right? They got him. All right, donut break time over there. Youngest son checks in with the 174. Watch it not. Bam. Bam. And look, you get the 15 in the reflection right there. Notice how you get the 123, and this is trending right now, 1/23. And we prove the world is fake once again. And we prove the world is fake once again. Keefe D, the same birthday as Trump. D, Donald. Same birthday. Dexter, Donald. I mean, come on. Dexter equals 31 and 32. Donald equals 31 and 23. The birthday for Dexter King, 1/30. Like, is it dishonest? 130? It doesn't matter. It's the 13 again with the dishonesty numbers. 1 plus 30, 31 like Donald. Activist 32 like Dexter. King 23 like Donald. And I mean, it's just too much, y'all. Look at over here. I mean, you see an 86 right here to get rid of. Okay? That's Dexter King dies 86 days before that character, Abernathy or whatever, synced up with MLK. Right here. Look, he dies 86 days before him on the calendar. Or the anniversary, right? However you want to say it. 86 to get rid of. Look. 29 over there like Trump on that death anniversary. Look, you get the 31 and 13. You get the 31 and the 13 date numerology on the death. Donald equals 31. Dexter equals 31. I might as well show you now. And I'll show, we'll look at more pics, y'all. Look, Dexter. Look, Dexter equals 86. To get rid of 31 like Donald. 32 like activist with an S on the end. 86, and he dies 86 days before Abernathy's death anniversary, synced up. Everything. Look, there's more. Look at the 86 again. Look at how it's the same as 12 months and 12 weeks and 2 days. And Dexter King dead 1/22. Dexter King's death date. Look, not my opinion. Exactly 31, the reflection of 13. And his birthday is 1/30, Dexter King. Trump's sister died at 86, Marianne. Marianne Trump's age at death. Damn. Sympathy. Look, thank you. You're killing it too. We're all killing it as far as the decode world. Look, I was going to take a nap after work. Notice how, look at this, y'all. Look at this. Don't make me change the thumbnail. Oh my gosh. Is my name Matthew or what? Well, notice how the article says 11/20, and that's Biden's birthday. And they're talking about Marianne Trump Berry dying. And it's Biden's birthday. Biden's birthday. Do I do this a lot or what? This is why they get mad, because we're supposed to be doing this and I seem to be doing okay. Notice how Biden's birthday syncs up with that article talking about Trump's sister's death. It said 11/20 on the article. Remember, Donald equals 112. That 0 has no value. They're going to get you the 112. There's some slow decoders out there, not us leaders. They don't understand that 11/20, 0 has no value. That's kind of like a 112. They don't get that. Notice how the 112 backwards to 11. 47th prime, Trump 47, Dexter Scott King to 11. Picks. More Trump picks. What? Donald Trump. Dude, I got into it with somebody earlier, and I did what I was supposed to. I told him. I said, you're the reason why the world's going to end. They're, Donald, we need Donald Trump back. I was ready to barf. Like, I didn't even think they were going to go that far. You know what I mean? I'm like, I can't even talk. You know what I mean? I'm not doing it. What's up with, like, the different color ties are interesting too. All AI picked out now. They can just do AI with all of this. Oh, and back to the Biden thing right here that we hit on. Look. Remember we just hit on the Biden birthday, the article right there, the 86 Richard checked in with. And then the 86 days before, I can't even remember his name, but he synced up Abernathy. That's like the top chief for MLK, they said. Right? The top chief. And now I'm assuming that's a junior. They meant junior. Anyways. Chief Patrick Mahomes, number 15 on the Chiefs. Patrick Mahomes. Commander-in-Chief. You get the number 15. Knockout. I mean, man, if this was the UFC, there'd be a lot of blood splatter. I can speak like that because we're talking about decodes, right? What is that? I don't know. What do they call that? I don't know. I didn't say no. And that 68 reflection, that's what I was trying to get to. And again, I'm humbled. I saw like 8 people. I'm like, whoa, and a great decode, right? Again, take note of that. Take note of that. Okay? And just compare other stuff as well. And remember, I don't get paid, and I don't tell you to pay me. They get mad because they're saying pay me. Do I have to say it? No, I don't. Y'all are amazing right here. We all do it together. Look, if y'all weren't here, I'd be done right now. We wouldn't have hit on all that. 15 Mahomes, commander-in-chief. And it says that dude was the chief. Abernathy to MLK. Born in 42. Well, yeah, and it's the year 24. Lamar. Look, add up 2024. You get 8 on Lamar's jersey. And don't get me going on the 1s and the 7s. I mean, sacrifice 170. And the video, remember it said 602? Like 62? Dead at 62. It hit 602. We're going to play it again. I should have by now, but Dexter King, age at death. And sacrifice 62. Oh, agent death? Yeah, I wouldn't doubt it. It popped up for a reason. It's probably like a code name or something. Sacrifice 62 and 170. Let's not forget Kendrick Lamar, born on the 17th as well, to sync up with Lamar Jackson. Patrick Mahomes, the same middle name as Michelle Obama, but spelt differently. Chiefs. Biden with the dog commander. 62, what was my point on that? Oh, the video. Look at the video. It hits 602. Oh, it starts off at 601, and he's born in 61. It starts off at 6:01 on the news during the clip, and then it hits 62. Look.
Scott King was a child of the civil rights movement growing up in Southwest Atlanta. Our live Team 2 coverage tonight continues with Channel 2's Michael Doudna. And in the last hour...
Dude, are you kidding me? Did you see that hit? Everything's fake. Look, no doubters out there. Everything is fake. I'm telling you. 6:01 and it hits 6:02, and he's born in 61, dead at age 62. Let me know, if some others out there hit that. Probably not. But y'all probably did. Leaders over here. Freaking amazing, right? And there's even good stuff here I can't even hit on because this is ridiculous. You know what I'm saying? I'm just going wild here.
Scott King was a child of the civil rights movement growing up in Southwest Atlanta. Our live Team 2 coverage tonight continues with Channel 2's Michael Doudna. And in the last hour, Michael, you talk with people who grew up with him.
Yeah, that's right. Kind, refined, dignified. Those were some of the words that Donzale Abernathy used to describe Dexter King. Now, she and, of course, her father, Ralph Abernathy, and Martin Luther King were as close as really two men could be. They were both leaders in the civil rights movement. And Donzale says that, well, they saw the King family 7 days a week, often went to school together, truly grew up together. Now, Donzale says that she remembers little Dexter even when she was born, to describe the child as being full of life, gentle, loving. But as he grew older, he became elegant, refined, and dignified. She remembers hearing the tremble in his voice, just like his dad, and how he dedicated his life to protecting and furthering the legacy of his father.
Well, it's really important.
Kill equals 44 too. Oh, now I'm getting aired up. Nothing but errors. It doesn't like that. Kill 44. They don't like that I know everything's synced, even with like me and Richard know that we're synced up by the numbers. And you get others like Truth Matters 222, Math 2Con. No coincidence I watch and follow DMTV2 on YouTube. Speaks the truth, doesn't deceive you. He was 7 when his dad died. And he died 7 days after Trump 77 and United States equals 77. Yeah. Ooh. That was a nice point with the 7 plus 8 is 15. And then you get the 15 Patrick Mahomes. We've been nailing the NFL script with the numbers. We've been doing decodes with all the teams in there. Look, confusing at times, but no coincidence. The Gold and Silver Pawn Shop, Rick Harrison, the world famous, the actors, right? The son dead at 39. Adam Harrison, MLK Jr. dead at 39, and then Biggie with that 3-9. Dead March 9th. And look, the 130, and then the other guy born on the 11th day of the 3rd month, like politics bullshit. What else is over here? I mean, I think we did good. Growing up King. We don't need to really, I mean, we didn't get enough picks in anyways. There's a pick again. I mean, it's amazing. I mean, it's not even, damn. What do y'all think? Pretty damn amazing. And look, I'm going to come back. I don't know how y'all's schedule is. I think I'm just going to come. I don't want to get too ahead of myself, but I might just come back and do the other decode within the few hours. And then so everything will just be about 3 hours earlier than normal. And I'm working a double, I think, tomorrow. Look, I'm straight up connected with Sinead O'Connor, all of the O'Connors, and Kobe Bryant. My birthday, 8/18/81. Add up 8/18/1981, 126 the day he died. And there's more, and the decodes have been out there. Had to edit them for YouTube. If y'all can't find them, you're interested, let me know. My Synchronicities with Kobe Bryant, Math 2Con channel. Yeah, and your birthday is the day Sinead O'Connor died. Attorney equals 44. They said he was an attorney, huh? Nice. Oh, and doesn't balcony equal 44? His dad killed on the balcony. And we probably missed something. Prostate cancer equals 220, 158, like Donald John Trump. 220 and 185. Let me just make sure I got all the Donald stuff. Yeah, I got all the Donalds. I got all that stuff out of the way. D, Dexter, Donald. There's more with the name Dexter too, I bet. Oh, and Trump's the 45th president. You might have mentioned that. Let's see if any of these, if anybody said anything about this death. Donald Trump speaks on MLK Jr.'s son's death. Probably not. Too synced up. Well, you'd think he would say something, right? Give it a day. Another day. Dexter Scott King. Was there any other deaths with this family? Let's see. Deaths in the MLK Jr. family. Holy shit.
January 30th, 2006, Rosarito, Mexico. May 15th, 2007,
This could
Santa
take a
Monica,
while.
CA. January 22nd, 2024, Malibu, CA.
Oh my. I don't even know if we can begin here. Look at that one dead in 86 over there. And the 76 we've seen plenty of times. Look, 130. Look, Coretta Scott King died on Dexter King's birthday. And then look, you get a 15 right there. Oh my gosh. This is like, I mean, Coretta Scott King. Look, Coretta Scott King. Coretta Scott King's death date. Look at that. I mean, oh my gosh. Dead in 2006, MLK Jr. born in 1926. Oh, your mom was ooh 12/8. My dad's vigil was the next day. My dad died 12/1 right before I was about to meet him. Interesting. But look at that, man. Who is it? What's the relation here? Born in 27 like Ritual, dead in 2006 like MLK Jr., born in 26. Who is this? American author, activist, civil rights leader, and the wife of MLK Jr. dies on the son's birthday, Dexter King. And dishonest equals 130, right? Politics and bullshit 103. Was it activists, civil rights activists, all of that? You got all 13s, 103s, 31s. Damn, look at that. 1/30. And MLK Jr. born in 1926. 12/1 is Richard Pryor's birthday, and you're synced up in with the first name even. This is amazing, man. Rosarita. Again, we're not getting off on this. We're not getting paid. We're not trying to get paid for this. We question this affects us and everybody. We're doing this for everybody. The world's fake. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's a big deal. The world's fake. Don't you think? Dexter King's birthday. Look. Man. I mean, really? Kind of a nice that could have been a nice thumbnail right there, huh? if I didn't have to put Trump in the damn shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm about a couple more hits away from putting Mahomes on the damn thumbnail. That'll really get people mad, won't it? With the 15 on the Chiefs, and this is the Chief to MLK Jr. sidekick, Commander in Chiefs. Prostate cancer, 220 like Donald John Trump. And Trump's birthday leaves 200 days in the year. And Trump Tower T, the 20th letter, Trump 2020, drop the 022. Text Trump to 88022. Trump equals 88. Dexter Scott King 211, 47th prime. Trump equals 47. Two parties equals 47 and 146. Trump's birthday 14/6. What else is trending? Richard knows the good stuff. I'll look. Let me look. Trending news. Hold on. Let me look at the Lakers. Hold on. Stop. Because the Lakers have. Is King James playing? Lakers.
The Lakers' next game is today at 8 p.m. when they will be playing the Clippers.
No coincidence they play today. No coincidence they play when this is trending. Notice how the Lakers are 22 and 22. Prostate cancer equals 220 like 22. Donald John Trump 220 like 22. Notice how 22 plus 22 is 44. MLK Jr. dead 4/4. MLK Jr.'s death date. I'm not going to let him off the canvas over there. Ding, ding, ding. Ding, ding, ding. Rosarita equals 115. Oh, that's his mom's name? And Lorraine Motel 47 like Remington. And you get the 47th prime 211 Dexter Scott King. The reflection Donald 112. The language not my opinion. Or Richards. Or Big Stanks. You know what I mean? Not our opinions. You know what I'm saying? And anybody who does this, they know that this is hitting hardcore. So they're kind of like, hands are kind of tied. You know what I'm saying? Oh, what do I do? You know what I'm saying? Let's talk about other stuff. Yeah, that's all they can do. And then if we go another route, domination like that. And this is supposed to be hard. Oh, so that's his mom? I'm glad you know how to spell. Man, they always spell my name wrong over here. And I think because when you spell it wrong, it equals Arizona, I think. And I always tell them, you guys, nobody can spell my name right, even when I spell it right. But Richard knows that the world's fake, too. Rosarita King? Rosarita King? Oh my gosh, it pulls up refried beans. That's messed up. That's a brand of refried beans? I didn't know that. That's messed up, though. So, hold on, what was her name? MLK Jr.'s mom's name. Oh, how many characters do we have here? Who's Rosarita? Was that the wife? I thought the wife had another name. Alberta, probably synced up with Canada. Oh, man, that was a lot of deaths, huh? Look, let's go back to that Lakers hit. 44 games, and they play today, and this is trending. How whack is that, dude? Is LeBron playing? That's whack. Is LeBron still hurt? Is LeBron still hurt? He's just like hanging on for dear life, right? No pun intended. Look at, you get the 8.7 rebounds, and you had that 7 days after his dad's birthday, and then 8 days. He dies 8 days before his own. Look, you get the 8 and the 7. Look, I think that's 63. God, I can't do this. 24 plus 7. Look, 24.7 points. 24 plus 7, 31. Donald, 31. Dexter, 31. Dude, that 63 hit nice, and I just looked at it and was like, whatever. I saw it. That's cool. We know the world's ran on numbers. Even when you look at that from a distance, look at all those numbers that hit. Like 90% of those numbers all hit and sync. Look at that. Man. So I guess 51 minutes. I guess we don't, I mean, I guess we can look at this article. Can it be more visible? Look at this. What else do they say here? Dr. Martin Luther. Oh, look. Oh, look at this. How could I look at this? How do I forget? Look, notice how it's Atlanta WSB TV2. You see that? And with all the twos, right? Trump's birthday leaves 200 days. Donald John Trump equals 220 like 22. Text Trump to 88022 when Trump equals 88. Anyways, look at that. Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. Let's toss that in the good old calculator here. Dexter, Donald, D, the fourth letter. Whoa, hold on. D, the fourth letter. Dexter, Donald, 4-4. You get the death date again of MLK Jr., the father. Lakers 22 and 22 play today, added up 44. Look at that. Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. Look, 106 like black equals 106. Look, there's that 12-8, Richard. But look, 250 and ABC 123. Run it in reverse, 290. Like 25 and 29. Trump equals 25 and 29, y'all. Bam. Everything hit, even with the 47, the 88. 8-day span from his father's birthday to his death, and then he dies 8 days before his birthday on 1/30. Dishonest equals 130. And we had that sync up with the wife who dies on Dexter's birthday. Appreciate you. Dead in 2006. Zeros have no value, like 26. MLK Jr. birth date. Oh, it's 29? I said it wrong a few times. Okay, there, take it back. Okay, I said it wrong a few times. I'm glad I caught that. But that wasn't a major part. 29. Trump equals 29. Take that. Woo! So let's wait for, right? That was an error. Look, we caught it, and look at it sync. Right? I mean, it's just, that's how you know the world's fake. Born in 29, Trump 29. Right? And then you saw the 209, right? Was it 209? Anyways, whatever I just showed you. Yeah. All of it. We didn't even look at all the, gosh, we're good. Look at that, 31 and 13. Look, 47. Look, 11 like DC equals 11 and 47. Saw the 67 numerous amounts of times too, pretty sure. 67 numerology. Dexter equals 76, the reflection. What are we doing? Donald John Trump, 76. Damn. All right. Crapola. I don't know if I played the second part of the video again. Let me play the second part.
Well, it was really important for Dexter that he was in charge of this legacy that Aunt Coretta had entrusted to him, because she knew that he would do something honorable and he'd come up with these great ideas and to protect and copyright Uncle Martin.
And one of his best friends growing up was Ralph David Abernathy III, who passed away. But the Ralph David Abernathy III Foundation released a statement saying that they are saddened today, describing Dexter King, saying he was ahead of his time, a creator and an innovator, and that he will be missed. We're live in Southwest Atlanta. Michael Doudna, Channel 2 Action News.
Yeah, the freaking 11th day of the 3rd month birthday. Look how he was born in 26, sacrificed 62, and Dexter King dead at the Reflection, age 62. And remember, born in 61, dead at 62, and you saw the video clip go from 6:01 to 6:02 on the time with the news. Shit. Okay. Let me look at what's trending, and we'll find a story now to come back with. Let's see if it refreshes. Joel Embiid's record. WWE on Netflix. We're not doing that. It might be this. Let's look at Joel Embiid over here. These records always with the NBA, man. Oh yes. Oh yes. Yeah. Didn't we just hit a bunch of 76s? Donald John Trump equals 76. Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, Biden with the Pennsylvania connection. It's going to be synced with Kobe probably. 70 points. We just had the 7 days after MLK Jr.'s birthday. The sun dies. You know, it's going to sync, man. Look, Wembanyama. Spurs, look, you get a 122 right here. I mean, come on. I'm still coming back with the decode, but look, just, do I even need to leave? You know what I'm saying? It's like we could just jump into it, but I won't. Look, 122. That's the date yesterday. Was the game yesterday? I'm going to wait. Remember, doesn't San Francisco equal 122 trending? Look. And there's that 202, 50. There's the 76 again. What's the 76 doing again? And 50 again. Look how everything's fake. Ooh. Ugh. Atlanta equals 48 by itself too, I think, doesn't it? Remember Obama's birthday, the 4th day of the 8th month. And remember the 48th prime is 223. Just a side note. Humans. Ooh, I didn't know that. What else does it equal? Ooh, it's got the 86. And there's the 67 again. Dead 86 days before Abernathy's birthday, and then you can get all the 68s, dude. Donald John Trump. Wild. Look at how we can just go on. We can just go and go. You know what I'm saying? But I can't because I need to take a break. Oh, man. Amazing, Richard. So now we're over. No, okay, we're around the hour mark. Look at all of that information, and everything was just amazing. If it wasn't, I would not say it was. Sacrifice equals 62. I appreciate those 6 people. That's like, damn. Wow, and we got some on all 3 channels. Y'all, I appreciate y'all, right? I mean, I'll have the good attitude. This information's free. You know what I'm saying? And you see how it all hit. So that was an hour's worth. I know not everybody has an hour, but from head to toe, top to bottom, left to right, amazing. Appreciate you, Richard. Appreciate you checking in with the knowledge as well. And Big Stank, appreciate you as well. And I'm going to try to just come back and do another one. Give me a couple hours, eat something, do it, and I'll have it all ready. And it's going to be the Embiid right here. You know what I mean? Nobody tells me what to do. This is what we're going to do. Remember, Wembanyama is synced up with Tony Parker, remember? I might have to throw a little bit of that in there as well. And that was completely obvious. I remember doing that quick decode not too long ago. I think it was in August, I think, or September early in the draft, right? Wembanyama, it was all synced up with Jordan. I remember all the numbers and all the connections. I think his birthday's wild. Let me look at his birthday real quick. His birthday, I think, syncs up completely with Jordan. Wembanyama birthday. Webinar? What? Come on. Just, you know who it is. Oh my God. He's not good enough. Victor, you got to write the first name? Are you serious? Like, you got to spell it completely right? Oh, there it is. With the 41 reflection. What do you know? Man, he needs to talk to Google, or he needs to talk to his agent. Dude, you need a Wikipedia. Are you telling me he doesn't have a Wikipedia? His birthday doesn't just pop up? It has to. Sure, that's more like it. Look how it says Mets 92. Man, that's wild. Okay. All right, well, I guess I better end this other decode, right? Can I have enough tabs up? All right, so we'll come back with this. I don't want to spill too much. We'll come back with that. Oh, so where's the other article? Here it is. Is there more in this article? I think we're good. I'm not going to do all this if y'all want to. I'll quickly do this. I see an 11 like DC. Plus 7 is 11. I mean, come on, man. Look at the article. Look at how little the article is compared to the top. Look at that, man. Look, you can't even look at the video, right, or anything. That's all they said. That's why. Look, 2007 Ritual 27. Ugh. That's all they said, huh? Man, they couldn't have gave no more respect. That's literally all they said. And look at the article. You can't even see anything. Okay, but we did it. That's why we don't need the damn article. Hello, appreciate you. And I recommend that you run this back. And if you're new here, welcome. It's completely obvious. It's letters and numbers. ABC 1, 2, 3. You know, they taught me that in school. Michael Jackson, ABC. It's easy as 1, 2, 3. You know, I mean, but you're here for a reason. We're all here for a reason. If you have any questions, let me know. If you're not convinced, just check prior decodes, and I'll be back. I do this all day long, so I don't know if I'm saying it wrong. I don't even know how to say that. I'll say Warren. Appreciate you, Richard. Glad we reached some others. I see somebody new. Appreciate that. Big Stank, of course. So, Dexter Scott King, youngest son of Dr. Martin Luther King, dies at 62. We're really suspicious of it. Oh, it gets bigger like that. My bad. Well, look, then you can't read it. You see that? Stupid. Gosh. Youngest son of Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. dies at 62. It was completely synced up with Trump. Appreciate everybody. I'll be back soon. Until then.